Have you ever tried to text someone with one hand because you are carrying something heavy with the other one? Or maybe you are in a crowded bus trying to watch a video, but you don't have your headphones with you. So you turn on the captions and you are good to go. In both of these cases, you have benefited from accessible design without even realizing it. When we designers think about accessibility, we think some special features, or maybe a ramp, or maybe a braille in physical products, specially designed for people with disabilities. But in reality, accessibility and design they both work together to solve our daily life problems. Hey guys, it's me Ruhan, a UI UX designer in the field for almost 3 years, and in this video we will talk about how accessibility and design work together to solve our problems. Let's start with our physical real world. In the 1970s, disability rights activists started protesting for cities to make curbs in the sidewalks so that people with wheelchairs can easily cross the road without being dependent on someone else. Because the sidewalk is usually higher than the main road, so if they make a slope, they can easily go down. And yeah, they were successful, but what happened later is pretty interesting. Other people also started using these sidewalks now. Parents pushing their kids' strollers started using them. Kids playing with skateboards started using them. Tourists pulling heavy suitcases also started using them. So a feature which was designed for accessibility started solving problems for everyone. And that's the beauty in inclusive design. When you design for the margins, you actually solve problems for the mainstream. We see this in consumer product as well. We all know that the OXO Good Grip vegetable peelers, right? The one with thick rubber grip. So yeah, the founder of the company, Sam Farber, one day saw his wife is struggling to peel an apple with the old shiny metal vegetable peelers. She actually had arthritis. And seeing her pain, he designed a better grip and a better vegetable peeler with rubber grip. And yeah, he actually solved her problem. But now look at us. Almost everyone has this type of vegetable peelers in our kitchen now. We UI UX designers mostly interact with digital world and digital screens. So let's take closed captions for example. They were first invented to help people who were deaf or had hearing issues to help them watch TV shows. Yeah, it was a really good invention back then, but now we use closed captions in many different ways. Studies shows that over 80% people who use closed captions aren't deaf or have hearing issues. So why you use them? We use them when we are in a crowded place trying to watch a video or when someone is sleeping next to us, so we don't want to disturb them. We also use captions to watch movies in of different language so that it can help us understand what's happening. Another good example can be voice assistant. It was first designed to help people who had motor and mobility issues because they couldn't type into their keyboards to communicate. And now we use them in many different ways as well. For example, when you are driving and you are trying to text your friend, you just use voice command. When you are cooking and you are trying to watch the recipe but you have messy hands, you use voice command. Another great example is dark mode. It was first invented to help people who had vision problems, but now we use them every single day to reduce eye strain. Microsoft divided disability into three parts and they call it the persona spectrum. The first one is permanent disability, the second one is temporary, and last one is situational. A permanent disabled person is who doesn't have one hand. A temporary disabled person is someone who broke his hand, and a situational disability is when you are carrying something heavy with one hand, so you only have another one left. So, as a designer, if you design a product, it might be a digital app or it might be a physical product. If you design something that can help one person here, you are solving a problem for all three of these people. And that's how accessibility and design team up together to solve problems. And also it pushes designers to get out of their bubbles and stop thinking that every user will think in their way or every path is a happy path. So next time whenever you see a really good product, take a deep dive into it. Maybe there are accessibility you don't even see. If you like this video, please put a like and subscribe to my channel, and also let me know if you use any product that actually helped you with accessibility.